Hi there, girls. I'm going out, and I figured since I'll be doing my makeup, why don't I just share you guys how I conceal and put on my foundation. So here's how I look now. I've put a little bit of tinted moisturizer. Although I'm oily, it's not so hot today, so I think it's gonna be fine. So as you can see, I have blemishes and my good old birthmark here, always being there. This doesn't really bother me, but sometimes I have the need to cover it. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my concealer. I use my L'Oreal True Match, and I'm P678. This is my exact match. That's why I stuck up on this type of concealer. This is great because it has its brush applicator, so you can just dab on where I need to conceal. So let's go ahead and start with that. But sorry, by the way, I told you about me shaving my face and telling you how it helps exfoliate my skin. I hope this focuses, but as you can see, after 4 days, it's starting to shed skin. And also here, it was peeling here and all over my cheek area, and it's very easy for me to just scratch it off and all of those skin with that darker scars go away. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and spot conceal and stay tuned. Alright, we're back. So I'm done putting on concealer on the spots where most scars are visible, around my nose here. By the way, I forgot to tell you, every concealer that I have, which is in liquid form, I put on a drop or two of tea tree oil just to help the scar heal, or sorry, the wound heal faster. So it would be easier for it to peel, right? So I've allowed the concealer to dry after a minute or two, and I'm going to take my brush here, and I'm going to take my 4-pack 45, which fell on the floor, but I managed to press it all together because it's not that bad. I'm just going to take this very good amount on the brush and just tap it on the concealer. Alright? Some more. That's Nicki Minaj singing on the background. Alright, so I'm gonna let this sit for another minute just to let that powder absorb that concealer. Then I'm gonna put on my foundation. Oh, I'm done with the minute. Just brushing off the excess powder. As you can see now, the scars have been covered, and I can pull more. Not totally though, since I just covered the most visible one. So next will be my Bobbi Brown oil-free even finish foundation, SPF 15, and Diamond Almond 7. Gonna give it a shake, and I'm gonna put this. Whoop! Gonna put some on the upper part of my hand. Sorry about that. Here. I'm gonna use my fingers to that over my face. Very lightly. And quickly. I don't want to be rubbing off the concealer that I've already added to my face. I'm going to add some more of that foundation. I don't conceal under my foundation, under my eyes. I do that after my foundation. Because I don't see the point on doing that, because once you put on the concealer here and you put on the foundation, it's not going to be visible, or it's just a waste because you're just going to rub it off. Alright, so this foundation dries very quickly, like my MAC one, my MAC Fluid one. Alright. Next is, I'm going to do my eye makeup. And then I'm going to put on my concealer. Be back. Alright, I'm back. I'm done with my eyeshadow. I just used blue, black, and silver. So I'm back to do my concealer. So I have my cream concealer from my Pixi palette, which is very light. No yellow whatsoever. It's just a pale color. So I'm just going to add that here. The Pixi ones are very pigmented, like the shadows. That's why I like the palette very much, because it comes in 6 colors that I usually use, plus 2 concealers. I'm using the lightest one, and I'm just gradually blending that. Going down to the triangular shape under my eyes. Alright. I'm aiming for a smoky eye look.